Hello everybody and welcome back to Hermitpack Minecraft. Again, I'm without Android today, but that's okay. We've done a little bit of a few things around the place here. I think Android's put in another farm for melons and a few other things that we found. We found some bananas through a new block added by Pam's Harvestcraft. I've done a little bit down here with the waterfall. I hope it looks alright. Leave a comment if you think you could give me some ideas as to what else I can do here. Because all this basically is some pretty blocks and a bit of glowstone to give it some light at night. And I have also put in an elevator. This is actually pretty simple. I wanted to do it off camera first so I could work out how to do it. Turns out it's pretty easy, even I didn't bugger it up the first time. All we need to do is left click, down it comes, left click, up it goes. So, we'll be using this extensively in further base building, which will happen a little bit later. And with the rest of the server, that's the block I was talking about, the market from Pam's Harvestcraft. Basically it has all of the seeds in there, trees, saplings, that sort of thing, and you buy them for emeralds. And this is the shipping bin where the reverse is true, you sell things for emeralds, so that's a nice little thing. And we've also set up the mailbox and the trade station with the other players on the server, so that should be fun. Hopefully we get a few pen pals and whatnot. So what are we doing today? We are working on our first mob farm, because I was really low on ender pearls, because the elevator takes one, the screen takes one, so that was 4 ender pearls just in this little setup. And if we want to expand further, we need ender pearls, lots of ender pearls. So for that, I actually managed to get a few before I started recording, which I was really surprised about. I've only ever found 1 or 2 endermen a night, and last night, just before I started recording, I found a good half a dozen, which was lucky because I actually need ender pearls to do what I want to do. So yay! And the other thing I found out is this is garbage. Unless I can empower it with vibrant crystal on a few levels, it actually gives me much less ender pearls than old Pointy here with looting 3. To the order of this, it'd give me 4, and that would only give me 1 or 2. So this is gone. Alright, so mob farm. I think I'm going to put it behind this wall here, because I think that would look really cool. And I will feed it back into this item interface, so all of the ender pearls go back into our sorting system. So I'm going to get going on hollowing out this. Actually, first I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So I caught an enderman in a soul vial, which was pretty cheap, and I need to combine that with, I do believe, a broken spawner. Now I'm going to use the spider because zombie flesh we have a use for, but string we don't. And we've got flax and stuff upstairs in the farm, so we're getting string from another source. Now this thing gets used in a soul binder with the broken spawner of whatever type to make the entity spawner that you want. So we need a soul binder. So what's involved in that? If I can spell properly, it would really help. So we need, oh dear, I think I do have one of those. Oh, I've got 3, good. And we need 1 of those, 2 of those, and I know I'll need a few of them Do I have any iron gates? Yes, I do. I'll probably need a stack of iron too. And let's get crafting. Oh, right. I forgot all about the rest of this stuff. So, basic capacitor to a machine chassis. And, oh, okay, soul sand and gold. We have that, So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a bit. How much do I have of that left? Oh, we're dangerously low on gold. Okay, oh, I just put it all back in there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, 14. That's not quite how much I want, but we'll roll with that. Let's go with 8 for now. Over here to the alloy furnace. And we'll let that run. So, we need those, we don't need those anymore, we need that. And this, my basic plan is, for this base anyway, is this is going to be my workshop. I'm going to pretty up the walls eventually when I get around to it, but all of my single-use machines I'm going here. So this powered furnace can actually come out, this crusher can come out because I've got the sag mill and the alloy smelter. That's the carpenter and thermionic fabricator from forestry. That's how we got the mail system and the trade station system up and running. So I will probably use these more on camera when I finally start getting into forestry. And a nifty thing that I found out is I can pump water out of a sink. So that's handy. I'm going to have to remember that trick. I don't actually... Oh, that's done. Know if I want to keep that chest there either. We'll see. That's the painting machine, and you're seeing everything else here. We've also going to need to upgrade our power, but I think I'll save that for another episode. We'll see how we go. Alright, soul binder is... Oh, that's a creeper head. So, I don't need 2 zombies. I need 1 creeper. There we go. And voila. Somebody's going to shout at me for that. Probably Android. Now, okay, power coming in. We're going to need we've got some levels on us. So, soul vial, broken spawner, and I do believe we can pump levels into this thing from the XP obelisk up here, because that's also Ender IO. But we don't need to because I have enough levels for this anyway. So we'll use player XP and... Oh, that sounds so creepy. Oh, it turns too. Look at that. There's a little animation and everything. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, the pranking material for this is going to be good if I can get it running beneath somebody's base. That'd drive them balmy. I'm going to have to remember that. Oh, but it doesn't have a very large range, which is probably good, because that would suck quite badly. Why did I get those out? I don't know. Alright, how slow is this thing? Fairly slow. One other thing I've discovered is also these things are capacitors for Ender IO. I don't know how good they all are, because apparently they're all unique. Max 1000. Is that speeding things up? Oh, a little bit, Hang on, sounds. Let's turn the block sound down. There we go. Yeah, because I've got this one in here, which is off the edge of the screen. But if I pull it out, 20 RF a tick, put it in, 100. So these work. I think they're slightly more power hungry than the octodactic and the double, but I'm going to have to do some further testing to see how they compare for speed. But that's 1000 RF a tick. Are we even producing that much power? No. Very much no. That means this is going, yeah, okay. Lost capacitor is, oh, that uses 500 on its own? Okay, so that's actually a pretty decent capacitor. That's interesting, that is. Let's see what this other one, let's see what a few of these other ones do. Magic, don't turn it on, take it apart. That'll do for now. 2000, so that's a 1500 capacitor. And that's another 500. I'll pull them out for now. Let's see what they do in here. 60, 139. Huh, maybe they're a multiplier instead. So that would be a times 5. That would be a times 3. And that would be something weird. Huh, alright. Alright. We are definitely going to have to upgrade our power, and I want to get into mechanism for that, but that'll be another day. Alright, I'm going to come back when this is done, and we will build our powered spawner. Hello everybody, welcome back. Turns out I needed to create an entirely new machine because I missed a step. This is the slice and splice. Not quite sure where they get the meaning from, but I needed it for this little Z logic controller thingamajig. So that's pretty simple, and it works pretty fast too. I actually also needed to go and get more gold because I ran out for the vibrant crystals, which needed this vibrant alloy stuff, which needed energetic alloy, which is basically gold. So I ran out, went for quick mine, got some more. But here you have it, folks. Everything we need for one powered spawner. And then we simply combine it with this thing in here. And we're going to rename it. Let's go with an Ender. Is that an Enderman? Yep, Ender spawner. Just so that we can identify it later. And we can't actually name it, so it doesn't matter. But I wonder what the range is on this thing. I'll have to check. But this is going back here. So this should be interesting, because I also need to get power over here and a control. So I think I'm gonna go with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9 in here. Just because, well, just to be on the safe side, to be honest. So that's 3, that's 6. Let's get some light down in here just for now. But yeah, I'm gonna run a redstone control cable to a switch so I can turn the thing off. And for now, I'm also going to kill them manually because I don't quite have the resources to do it automatically. Having ender pearls at this point would just be wonderful, and then I can work on something more impressive slightly later. So if you got any ideas on how I can kill these things, let me know, and I will have a read in the comments, and I'll take that on board. Okay, so I think I'm going to come down here for this. No power, idle, spawns enderman. That's handy. I'm going to need some power cables. How many of them have I got left? Only 6. Does it say how much? Ouch. That's quite a lot. I may need to upgrade them. Okay, well in that case, I've got no idea how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to need to put a capacitor bank in. Let's go with a regular one. Double layer capacitors. So much stuff. Basic capacitor bank it is. And we'll just do it slowly. That's okay. That's okay. Question is, do I should have the gold for this. Yeah, I've got the gold for this. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so I need 4 of these. I should have got some more redstone. Yeah, there we are. And actually, screw it, let's just grab the stacks. Okay, so this will be 4 of these doohickeys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of these. Oh, I've got just enough. Perfect. Sweet. So if I put this down here, that should start gathering power. Actually, if I disconnect this, there we go, and that should make it a bit more neat and tidy. Then we're going to come under here, up there, over there. Oh dear, 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 dear. We need some more conduits, don't we? Let's just get rid of some of this junk in here. There we go. Do I have any conduit binder? Not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough of anything. Conduit binder's easy, it's just these 3 things. Sorry if I'm sounding a bit croaky. It's just a little bit late at the moment. And we want these energy conduits. Let's just make a heap of that. Chuck that in there and forget about it for the time being. Because all we need is conductive iron. I think I have a little bit of this over here. Yep, that should do us. Now, insulated redstone. Silicon. Okay, do I have enough of that? The answer being... Is that the Ender IO crusher? Not the Ender IO, the oh, that's the mechanism crusher. I don't have that one. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna have to go and chew through what little of this we have. And I needed redstone, which is actually in here. Okay, this is I'm gonna need to do a big mining run. No, 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 no. Oh no, I did need that. I did need that to be silicon. I'm getting panicked already. Because then I want to flip this to alloys. And then go wham, wham, and there we go. Right, so power conduits. That is not going to be enough, I don't think. What was this stuff? More redstone. Okay. I'm running out of everything. Look at this. I have so many diamonds and apatite, and I've got nothing to use it on yet. It's ridiculous. If I could generate power from diamonds, I would. This thing needs to run faster. I love this wand. I can't make this wand yet, actually. Let me show you the recipe for this thing. Bone meal, that's easy. Advanced wand cores, nether star. Best dungeon find ever. So let's chuck in that iron, that redstone, and hurry this along again. Oh, I just turned it. Oh, doesn't matter. Let's go with energy conduits first, because I need most of those, and then we'll go with redstone, because this is just coming over to this wall here. Alright, let's go up. And I'll just run it through the roof here for now. Hang on, how many do I need to come across? That's in the middle there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to come across 6 and then down. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. I can't count at the moment. I really can't count. So this is 4, 5. That's right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're just going to go down here. Sorry for the darkness. I should get some night vision actually at some point. Huh, perfect. Beautiful. A little bit too far down, but that's okay. Let's do this. And I will knock that cobblestone in. That's the capacitor bank. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. It's gonna suck if I did. Oh well. Flight to the rescue again. There we go. Oh, I can... Oh, that's handy. I can build them in the same block that I'm standing. Not quite, okay. Ah, there we go, that's got it. I'll have to remember that. I can build in the same block that I'm standing in, but I will not be able to move. Right, let's leave that for now, because I want this active with signal. And this is going to come across here like so. It's going to come down to here, because I'm going to throw it into this block there. Yes? No, I can't. That's the... Can't do it there either. It's got to be this one then. Oh, but that'll lock that hopper. Looks like it's coming all the way across. Lucky I made plenty. Please don't. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, now. Actually, it doesn't need to be on this one here, because that's going to be that. Do I have a stick? No, I do not. That's the wrong chest. There we go. Let's just throw a lever on that right now. Because I'm going to power that. That should be getting power. Yes, it is. Look at that. And spawn cat. Oh. Oh, I must be able to fill it again. Oh, I don't need to do that at the moment. And if I do that, is that... Did that... Oh, right. What's that? That would be the south one. Damn, how do I do this again? That one, right. So, south, strong signal, in and out. Haha, there we go, that's got it. Wait for it. It's draining all of my power because this energy conduit can only carry 1280. And Enderman on command. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I'm going to tidy this up. I'm going to put some facades in. But that's the episode for today. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the episode. Tell me what I can do differently. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.